All right, this is Dan Putnam. I want to welcome everybody to our 180 business overview. This is a fast-paced presentation, a lot of information to cover, but I think you're going to be excited when you hear just how powerful this simple product can be. Now, before we really get into the details of 180, I'm going to talk a little bit about the need to create your own economy. That's really what this is all about, is sharing with people the need to create your own economy and then showing them how easy they can do that with EPX180 and why we feel that that is the absolute most powerful product in the market, period, for somebody looking to start a new home-based business and have the success that they've been looking for. Now, according to a recent Gallup report, 70% of people either hate or are not satisfied with their jobs. The important part about that is we know that there's millions, in fact, hundreds of millions of people that are looking for a better way. The next statistic is really surprising. Over $1 trillion is owed in student loans. Now, that's more than the entire credit card debt in North America. It's even more than all of the auto loans combined in North America. Now, the reason I bring this up is not only can you never get rid of student loan debt without repaying it, but the scary thing here is these students are going into a horrible economy. In fact, it's stated that 56% of graduating seniors cannot even find a full-time job in the area that they got their degree in. There's over 50 million people on food stamps. In fact, this is being considered the second Great Depression. That shows right there that there's a minimum 50 million people in the United States alone that are not even making their ends meet. They need something different, and we believe 180 is definitely their answer. In fact, there's entire cities going bankrupt. Tens of thousands of people are losing their entire retirement. More than 56,000 manufacturing facilities in the United States alone have been permanently shut down just since 2001. And this is creating a job transfer, leaving the United States for other countries. According to the Economic Policy Institute, the United States is losing 500,000 jobs every single year just to China. So this is just kind of showing you that there's hundreds of millions of people that need to do something different. And that's why we're going out and educating people just how easy it is to create your own economy, so you don't have to worry about what's going on in the job market. You don't have to ask permission for a bathroom break or lunch break, or to try and get a day off for something that's extremely important for your family, your significant other, your children, the people you know, love, and care about. We're going to show you how to take complete control of your finances and also complete control of your time. And that's what we're going to go ahead and start with right now. We're going to cover the 4 basic parts of the 180 product. First part is training. One of the most important things in having success in the home-based business is having a training program to educate people and teach you exactly what you need to do in order to be successful. And that's what we do here with 180. And then not only having the training, the next step that's just as important is having the tools. We're also going to make this an absolute win-win by showing people how this actually has a negative cost, meaning you're going to save or earn more money with this business than it costs, regardless if you refer anybody or have success in the traditional business sense. We're going to show you how to save thousands of dollars per year just on your taxes. We're also going to show you how to save thousands of dollars per year with our Savvy Savings program on things that you're already purchasing. So let's go ahead and go through these one at a time. First off, the training. You have your own training center in the back office, and it's going to go through the 5 successful traits of successful marketers and show you how you can implement those in your business instantly. It's also going to go through the plan of duplication and show you how you can get that started. We have a complete plan of action. We have an accountability program. And then we have the tools and stuff that we were talking about. Those tools will include your own marketing site. This has your own contact management system, your own autoresponder, email blaster, and video presentation site, so that you never have to be a presenter. You simply share this information or invite others, and then we have the tools to do all of the presenting for you. That's what makes it so duplicatable and so easy. But now we're going to get into what I'm excited about, which makes this an absolute win-win for everybody, and that's that every single person gets TaxBot. Now, TaxBot is a web-based software program that not only goes through all the education and shows you all of the different benefits that you have by starting a home-based business, all the tax benefits. It'll also track those for you, and in the US and Canada, it'll actually take the deduction. Now, this is both an internet web-based program that you can get on anywhere in the world, or it's also a phone app. So you can use both of them right there at your fingertips. Very easy to share with people and show them all of the money you're saving on your taxes just by starting a home-based business. And in most cases, it's thousands and thousands of dollars per year, all with the simple $24.95 monthly fee for 180. So again, every single person is a winner here. Now these are expenses that you already have. These are things like driving your car. These are car repairs. These are cell phone, internet, going out to eat, entertainment, part of your homes if you own a home, computers, software, clothes, and literally hundreds and hundreds of other benefits that you have by starting a home-based business. That just being you know, an employee of somebody else, you can't deduct any of these. So we can show anybody that makes at least minimum wage how to save thousands of dollars per year on their taxes just by starting a home-based business. And what better home-based business to start than one that's focused on education and training, providing all of the tools, education and training on the tax benefits, and then the last thing we're going to talk about is actually saving money on things that you're already purchasing. These would be going out to eat, groceries, hotels, golf courses, ski resorts, many different types of recreation and entertainment, travel package savings, cruise discounts, car rentals, home and garden, movie discounts, condo discounts, automotive discounts, shopping discounts, many, many other things. In fact, hundreds of thousands of offers right at your fingertips. In fact, this is so easy that just by participating with 180, you earn 10 Savvy Bucks every single month, and you can use those or redeem those Savvy Bucks for a $25 Restaurant.com's gift certificate. So just going out to eat once per month is going to cover your entire monthly expense, making this a true win-win for every single person. And again, it's not just savings, it's not just tax benefits. We have all the tools, which include your lead capture pages, your video presentations, your autoresponders, contact manager, email blaster, and then also the training to show people just how to build a business, including the emails to send, the phone scripts, all of the different list building techniques that are used by some of the most successful marketers in the world. But the most exciting part here is what we're going to cover next, and that's how you can use this business to not only save thousands and thousands of dollars, but how you can actually make unlimited income. And we're going to go through 3 simple steps that we call our 180 90 Days to Freedom program. Now this is all based on our guaranteed minimum check. Step 1 is simple. You simply go out and purchase 180 for $24.95 per month, get everything that we already talked about. Step 2, you simply share this video until you have 4 business partners. Now, in order to talk about what we're doing here in 90 days, you want to complete this within 18 days. There's no time limit. It doesn't matter how long it takes. The goal is to go out and get 4 people as fast as you can. Just for this example, we're going to use 18 days. Now, step 3, you simply help your new business partners complete steps 1 and 2. It's as easy as it gets. Now, let's go ahead and look at the earning potential here. Remember, the first thing is you simply go out and purchase the product. The second thing is you share this video until you find 4 people. The goal here is in 18 days. So days 1 through 18, you go out and find 4 people. That's where the guaranteed minimum check kicks in, which we guarantee you a minimum check of $25 per month as long as you have 4 business partners working with you. Now, that's the first step. Now, days 18 to 36, they go out and do the same thing. Now, they're making 25 and you're making 25. Days 36 to 54, now you're making around $72 or $75, excuse me. Days 54 to 72, you're making around $330. Days 72 to 90, just going out and finding 4 people, you're making around $2,300. And now that's just the beginning. That's just based on the guaranteed minimum check. When you add to that the global bonus pools and the matching bonuses, they put you to approximately $4,000 to $5,000 per month. Now we feel that'll cover most people's monthly expenses, but we also realize that there's some people who want to make much more than an extra $4,000 to $5,000 per month, and there's nothing different that you need to do. You just give it a little bit more time, or you move a little bit faster. In fact, if you found 4 people in 9 days and duplicated that, instead of finding 4 people in 18 days, it's not going to double your income. It's not going to put you to $8,000 to $10,000 per month. It's actually going to put you at over $1.7 million per month by simply going out there with a true no-brainer, a $24.95 per month program that's going to provide the training necessary to succeed in a home-based business, the tools to help you put that training into action, the software to actually make sure that you take advantages of all the tax benefits out there and make this a win-win by saving thousands of dollars per year on your taxes. And then in addition to that, the Savvy Savings Program that you put into what you're purchasing every single day, every single week, every single month in your local community. We're not saying go, buy different things. We're just showing you how to save hundreds of dollars per month on the things that you're already buying. And by showing others how to do that, you can actually earn an unlimited income. Now, the first step in success here is believing that it's possible. And in order to do that, you have to believe in you again. One of the saddest things I ever see is people giving up on their dreams. With 180, we're going out there and actually showing them that they can dream again. Showing them that, hey, it doesn't matter. 180 is all about change. It's all about turning your life around. No matter where you're at, we all know that the masses are looking for a change. And we're simply offering them the easiest program in existence with all the training, the tools, the savings to make it an absolute win-win for everybody. So that whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. Now, we know that you can succeed here using our simple tools and following our simple training. So simply get back to the person who invited you to this presentation, get all of your questions answered, and you can have your own 180 business up and running in just a matter of minutes. This is powerful. Don't delay. Get started today.